So when I take my online classes, I always put on some fragrance, put on some perfume. Let's say if I'm taking a financial literacy course, stock change, I put some Tom Ford. If it's a fancy topic, HR management, I put some Dior. It's auditing, I go with 212 men. Anyway, most of the time student asks me this question, or my family members, they also ask this question, that what's the need of, even in the online classes, what's the need of putting on perfume? Now, what my experience is in this case, that when you feel good, when you look good, when you smell good, you actually do good. You do some good work, and it affects your quality. This is my experience. Now let me tell you one experiment. I was reading a couple of years back in HBR, Harvard Business Review, and the experiment was about like the people, those who are providing the presentation. So there were actually two presentation with the same people. In the first presentation, they just gave a normal presentation, like without the perfume, without the fragrance. And in the second presentation, they put on the perfume. So at the end of the experiment, the people, those who are doing the experiment, they gave a questionnaire, and they took feedback from the people who provide the presentation. And the self feedback was that they were more confident, they were more good, they did better in the second one when they put on the perfume. Now, what's the lesson here? See, our students, even the trainees, when you do job, when you're taking the course, you go for the presentation and you give speeches in the physical classes. This thing matters, this stuff matters. But now I'm talking about the online stuff. Nowadays, there's so many interviews people are doing on Skype, especially the job interviews. Even you did give presentation on webinars, online teaching, all this stuff, especially the interview with your interviewer and all. Most of the people think that all these stuff, it has no value. But my advice, my suggestion, I just told you the experiment, that when you are taking your interview, let's say for the job or anything, you have to smell good, you have to feel good first before the interview. Like you put on perfume, first you have to impress yourself, and then you'll be in the position to impress others. So feel good, look good, smell good, and definitely you do good. Thank you.